What's going on, YouTubers? My name is Robert Serrano Jr. And for this video I wanted to talk about what Charley Rant King called Dalyxman. And believe me folks, you will not believe what he called Dalyxman. So sit back, relax, and hear what I gotta say what pertains of what I heard what Charley called Dalyxman. Well, I wouldn't say just me and another YouTuber that we did a hangout, and we did basically we did a reaction to one of Charley's latest videos that he did on his channel. Charley Rant King, which it was called Answering Your Questions, and he was with someone, with a YouTuber that was there to do a video along with him. And basically, me and my fellow YouTuber were doing a live reaction to it because we want to hear what he had to say, what pertains to wrestling. Talking about he has more wrestling knowledge than anyone on YouTube, which is laughable, considering that he's always drinking. And he was drinking during this in this particular video as well. He may have what basically he had a couple of drinks before doing his answering questions, and I think he was drinking on the video too as well. And you could just hear him by the way he talks. Of course he was drinking, obviously, the way he talks, the way he sounds, the way he's acting. Of course he was obviously drinking, which I've always been known for what pertains to Charley doing videos every time. So anyways, so me and this fellow YouTuber did a live reaction to, well, not a live reaction, basically reacting to his video called Answering Your Questions. To anyone that was there answering questions to Charley Rant King, just to hear hear him talk about how wrestling sucks, WWE sucks, NXT sucks, Impact Wrestling sucks, and all this nonsense that he said. And in the video saying that we're not gonna talk about wrestling because wrestling sucks and all that. And even though he said all that, he ends up bringing up wrestling anyways. And they talk about other things too, like NFL, NBA, and whatever have you. And talk about something else that happened, in the current news, whatever. But basically, for a guy who talks about who doesn't like wrestling, who hates wrestling and all that, he sure loved bringing it up too many times. And we're pertaining to WWE, NXT, Impact Wrestling. He hates those wrestling that going on right now. But he sure as much as he loves to say that he hates them and all that, he loves talking about. He sure love talking about it and bringing it up every fucking time, when he does that video. Where it pertains to his content on YouTube. So anyways, so me and this fellow YouTuber on the hangouts, and listen to it and all that. It was all fun and games, but then the fun and games stopped because we get to the part where they're talking about Dalyxman, or in the way they call him, Whoopi Goldberg. Excuse me, Whoopi Goldberg, because of the dreadlocks that he's got. Dalyxman, which it's whatever, like, who cares? But yeah, they call him Whoopi Goldberg and all that, and laughing at him and all that, what pertains to the video that he did. And they talked about it too, about the video that he did, or something about the top, I believe it was the top 10 or top 5 video, or it pertains to what is must see, or pertains to matches that should happen in WWE. And one of them was obviously that Dalyxman wanted to happen, which ended up becoming true. The other match that didn't end up not happening, I mean the other match that did end up that was going to happen, basically never happened. But basically the one match I'm talking about though, that didn't happen, it was supposed to happen, basically it was supposed to happen but never happened, was Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. We all know why that didn't happen. But the other match that we all wanted to see, that's must see in WWE, was Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles, which it did happen. It happened so many times too. So, anyways, so Charley brought that up, and then as soon as he brought that up, and those are things too that he's basically crapping on Dalyxman's opinions and things that's must see, what pertains to matches that should happen in WWE. And he said it was so absurd and all that, and like, who cares? It's Dalyxman's opinion. Why are you going after his opinion, or because what he wants that he wants to see that should be must see in WWE? I don't understand that. That is his opinion. Who cares? and at least you to do is to either respect his opinion or just don't even crap on his opinion. But anyways, so basically when Charley Rant King talked about Dalyxman one that's must see in WWE was what pertains to Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. All of a sudden he starts calling Dalyxman because he wants that match to happen in WWE, which it did. But because Dalyxman wants that to happen in WWE, all of a sudden Charley Rant King starts talking shit about Dalyxman, and then mutes the words fucking N. And the N I'm talking about is the word that are used very loosely to African Americans, which Dalyxman is African American. So basically, I'm sitting there along with with a fellow YouTuber that we're doing a hangout, off-air hangout by the way, and we came across that part, and we were like, wait, what did he just say? Like, what did he just call? What did Charley Rant King just call Dalyxman? So we wound up he wound it back because he was playing the video. So to listen, like, did he just say what did we just hear him say what we think we just heard him said? So sure enough, we got back to that part, and he said he did say it. He said fucking N to Dalyxman because of what? Because he wanted the match that happened in WWE between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. That's your reason. That's your way to to insult Dalyxman, or let alone anyone else that wanted to see AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura in WWE. That's your logic to what pertains to someone wants to see that match in WWE by calling them those horrible words. Let's say if he wasn't African American and he would call him by other nasty names, sure, that would have been alright. But because he's African American, and he used the N word to the Dalyxman, that's a big fucking problem. So yeah, folks, what did Charley Rant King call Dalyxman? That's what he called him. He called him fucking N. And I won't say it here because I have too much respect for this generation right now, especially in this generation. Even though in this generation has changed for I'm not gonna get into that much, but anyways. But even back then, I will never say the N word to any African Americans, especially to my friends that are African Americans. But that was so uncalled for, so unnecessary, and a dick move, a prick move, and an asshole move on Charley Rant King's part for doing that. Why? Because Dalyxman wanted that match to happen in WWE, and because he wants that match to happen, your response to that is by calling him the fucking N word. Wow. And if you guys don't believe me, go to his video. Go to his YouTube channel. Go find that video called "Answering Your Questions," and go to this mark, 51 minutes and 41 seconds. That's the timestamp. We go hear him say that word to Dalyxman. And then after that, he started apologizing, trying to save face, say I'm sorry, I'm drunk and everything, trying to draw all the excuses in the books there, and then bring up the New Day. Because I'm sorry for saying that word and all that, and he's like, it's just that the New Day pisses me off, and again he's drunk and all that, and like saying to myself, well, when you the thing is, well, we're pertains to you drinking and you getting drunk. Once you get to that level of being drunk, the truth comes out a lot. I know, because I be saying a lot of truthful things when I'm drunk, but never in a negative way, in a positive way. And also when I drink, I always have fun, and talk a lot of fun stuff and all that, where pertains to me being drunk in a positive note, not in a negative note, because I'm not that type of person to talk about anything negative in a way, because I'm not a fat, miserable, racist piece of shit like Charley Rant King is. But Charley Rant King has no problem of being all that, because his heart is so his life is so hard and all that he's got go to drinking, to being a fucking drunken buffoon a drunken alcoholic to insult people, especially to Dalyxman, who is African American, by calling him the fucking N-word. So yeah, so again, he's trying to save face. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm drunk and all that, all the excuses, and then the whole thing. I'm sorry, I said that word again. Again, I'm sorry, I said that word, and because it's just that the New Day pisses me off. Which the New Day are African Americans too, by the way. Biggie, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and I say myself, I'm like, what's the New Day have anything to do with you calling Dalyxman that particular word? Wow, like he is trying to save face and all that, and try to apologize. Well, guess what, Charley Rant King? Apology not accepted. And for that, Charley Rant King, fuck you. For me to defend Dalyxman, for me doing this video, I'm defending Dalyxman. I support Dalyxman. I find Dalyxman entertaining. I find his content to be very entertaining. Dalyxman, is a genuine YouTuber that I ever see him do his thing on YouTube. And he did not deserve to be called that word from Charley Rant King. Which is why I'm up here to stand up for Dalyxman. I don't care if Dalyxman watches this video. I don't even care if even Charley Rant King watches this video. I just need to come up here and to expose Charley Rant King of what he truly is, and that is he is a drunken, racist, fat piece of shit who don't deserve any subscribers, don't deserve any viewers, and don't deserve any respect for anyone, especially from me. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. And by the way, what pertains to watching any more Charley or even listening to Charley Rant King's videos in the future, that's done. That's all done, because again, it was all fun and games until that particular part happened from answering your questions from the timestamp of 51 minutes and 41 seconds. That changed everything. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. And again, if you want to hear for yourself, if you don't believe me, go to his YouTube channel and find that video answering your questions. Go to the timestamp of 51 minutes and 41 seconds and listen to it yourself. And be sure you do it right now too, because by the time I guess just try to get to it as fast as you can before he decides to delete it for some fucking reason. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all take this this video in a positive way about what Charley Rant King is all about. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, folks. You all take care. You all have a good night. Peace on the streets. Talk to you all soon. But for now, I'm out. And fuck Charley Rant King.